Hi, my name's Julia, also known as the Single Mum Entrepreneur, and I'm back with another video. Now, if this is the first time you visited my channel, I generally make videos about making money online and working from home. So what I actually do is I'm a full-time online entrepreneur, and I work predominantly in e-commerce and also affiliate marketing, but I'm very passionate about helping people find work from home jobs or build work from home and online businesses. So the video that I'm going to present today is actually a really unbelievable opportunity that I came across, and I wanted to share it with you as quickly as possible because there's probably only about another week until the applications close. So without further ado, let's jump right in and talk all about it. So this was basically something I just honestly couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it. But as you can see here, this company is actually offering $9,000 for somebody to browse the internet. Yeah, this is actually it's a real job, and this company is a legitimate, real company. You can Google them, you can look up this company and see what they do. And this is actually the Norwegian makers of the internet browser Opera, and also offering a $9,000 payday for a 2-week dream job browsing the web for fun. So we're going to take a look at the job description in a moment. So the company said the personal browser will spend 2 weeks performing online activities such as hunting for memes, watching cute baby videos, animal videos, and researching unusual topics whilst live streaming the experience on Opera's social media channels. So obviously in this, with this particular role, Opera is looking for some exposure as well for their company, but obviously they're going to offer this money to one lucky person who's going to be involved in doing this very unusual job. But it's not really unusual because obviously surfing the web is something that we do all the time. So they've actually said this might seem like a joke, but it really isn't. We're hiring a person just to surf the web and actually get paid for it. So they're looking for somebody who will show the unpolished truth, somebody who has the guts to share their online experience with the world. And so this guy is Makesh Kojemba, is the product director of the Opera desktop browser. So we'll take a look at the actual job spec. But yeah, I mean, I think this is just unreal. This is just unreal. So it said interesting parties are being asked, interested parties have been asked to record a 15 to 60-second video where they talk about the most relevant browsing moments of their life, and applications are going to be accepted through to November the 13th. So you have still just under a week to apply for this role. So this is the company opera.com. So before we have a look at the job spec, you can just have a little look about look at the company itself. They make web browsers for mobile phones and PCs, and their products include the Opera browser. Then they also have Android, mini Android app, Opera Touch, Opera News. So they've obviously got a little bit more about the browser itself. They've been around for a long time, obviously 25 years. So more than 20 years, our browsers have been helping millions of people access the internet. So there's lots and lots of information that you can find out on the company, and obviously they are a totally legit business. So what we need to do is just go to jobs.opera.com and then just go here and just click on view openings, and this will take us down to the different jobs that they have. Now they do have other jobs that are not necessarily based. I mean, this one is remote, is okay. So obviously you can have a little look at the general jobs here. Some of them are actually based in specific parts of the world. They've got ones in France, they've got Germany, but a lot of them are based around kind of editing, video content, etc. They've got one here, which is a crypto customer support specialist. So actually based in Norway, etc. So they do have a few sort of country and location specific jobs, and a lot of technical jobs and marketing jobs, etc. in Poland. But if you go and look here, this is a job that we're going to look at, the personal browser, which is remote, and it's a worldwide job. But bearing in mind, this is only a short-term job, so it's kind of like a short-term payday, if you will. Just close that little chat box there. So it says, "Want to live the dream? Opera is looking for a person to browse the web for fun." So they're looking for a personal browser. Your task is just to browse the web. Not a joke, not a joke. So they want you to talk about the fun and weird stuff you come across on the web. Your work days are going to be shared online. So this is for somebody who's obviously not afraid to be sharing what they're browsing about online, but obviously they're going to help you find the good stuff. They'll have a specific idea of what they want you to look for. So for this important role, we're looking for the person who loves silly memes, watching baby seal videos, and studying conspiracy theories. So anybody who likes, if you've got kind of a very diverse sort of browsing sort of favorite things to look at online, then this is going to really appeal to you. You can think of it as a damn great gig. You get paid €8,000 for 2 weeks of something you'd otherwise do for fun. It's turning your pleasure into business and browse for money. And it really is actually the easiest coin you will ever earn. You can do it from anywhere in the world. So all they want is somebody who loves the web, you know what a browser is, somebody who talks to themselves, somebody who's got a computer with a stable internet connection, fluent English, and you've got to be at least 18. So this 2-week browsing period is going to begin in this time, so winter 2020 and early 2021. So it's obviously not too specific yet as to when it will be, but it's going to be over the winter period, over the next few months. And then they'll also promise to contribute to your world fame via its social media channels. So obviously you're going to get quite a lot of exposure for this job. They don't care who you are offline or who you've been working for. So it doesn't matter. You don't already need to be internet famous or have any particular social media following or anything like that. They don't care about that. They just care about you, the person. So in order to apply, you've got to prepare this short video where you talk about the most relevant browsing moments of your life. It could be anything from a funny incident or something dead serious. And then you've got to upload your video to either Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube under this hashtag. And remember to change your privacy settings to public. So obviously they want people to be able to see this. And then you've got to share the link to your video and your social media handles to this personal browser at opera.com before Friday, November the 13th. Obviously, to do your video, and then you've just got to send it to personal-browser at opera.com, and obviously share them where you've shared it. And that is the first phase of the application process. So then once they've obviously reviewed all of these submissions, then they're going to get back to certain applicants and give you further details about the next step. So it says, in the meantime, you should apply, really you should. So what they're keen to stress is that it's not an employment opportunity. They are going to select a winner. So obviously they're not talking about people as candidates, they're talking about a winner. This is almost kind of like a competition, but obviously it still is work. It's work and fun at the same time. But all you're going to do is you're going to get paid a great payday to do 2 weeks of browsing as an independent contractor of one of Opera's partners. So you're not an employee of theirs, but obviously this is still a great opportunity. Now, the payment is dependent upon you obviously sort of agreeing on this contract. It says here it's contingent upon execution of a mutually agreeable independent contractor agreement. So obviously you've got to sign a contractor agreement in order to get paid, but that's kind of normal. You would sign a contract if you started any particular job. So then we've got a little bit of information about them and their headquarters in Oslo. And that is actually it. So when you've read all of that, obviously you apply to the position. So when you click on apply, it'll just take you through. You need to put your full name, your email address, just quickly read the privacy notice and tick that. And obviously you just have to submit your application. But obviously just submitting these details is not the entire application, because if you remember, I mean, yes, you've just got to submit your name and email address in this part. Then obviously if we just go back, you also have to do your video. So the main part of this application is obviously doing this video and then uploading it and then letting them know that you've actually done the video. So then obviously together with the other application that you've submitted, or you've submitted your name and email address, this is the main thing that you need to do. You need to prepare that video, upload it under this hashtag, and then let them know that they've actually done that, and then they'll be able to sort of match up your application and hopefully get back to you then with the next phase. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more work from home and online business ideas, and I will see you on the next video.